Hey guys, I wanted to share with you my first clutch that was laid in 22 that hatched in 22. And it was a really cool clutch. I'm really excited about it. Season got off to a great start. If you saw a video of mine a couple of weeks ago, you probably saw the egg cutting. So anyway, some really awesome stuff. But first I wanted to explain a little bit about my Clown Pied project, and that's the clutch that I'm talking about. I've got some kind of a strange color enhancing thing going on in my Clown Pieds. I see it in a lot of my pied het clown breeders and in some of the Clown Pieds now. So I wanted to show you, before I show you the babies that just hatched, I wanted to show you what a typical Clown Pied adult male looks like. This is actually the second male Clown Pied that I ever produced. I think he hatched in, must have been 2019. But this is pretty typical colors for an adult. So my first Clown Pied I ever hatched was a pastel Clown Pied, and I produced him from breeding a pastel clown to a pied. So there were no other known genes in that combination. So I got a pair of pastels that were double het, and I bred those together to get my first pastel Clown Pied. And this is that snake's son. So pretty normal colors. So the whole focus with Clown Pieds is to add in other genes to improve upon the colors in here. Okay, so then the next male that I held back is this one. So I started noticing a couple of years ago some of my holdback pied het clowns and Clown Pieds had a different color, much more orange and yellow going on in them than typical. You know, it almost looks like that could be yellow belly, but like I said, as far as I know, there's no other genes in my Clown Pied collection, at least at the time when these were produced, other than pastel and clown and pied. So I started hatching out things that looked more like this. So then this clutch that I'm going to show you now was produced from breeding this guy to a pastel pied het clown that had some of these color enhancing characteristics, much brighter yellow than any regular pastel pied het clown would have. So I'm going to show you the babies of those. I'm just going to put these guys right over here. So this is the first one. So this is supposed to be just a normal pied. In comparison, here is another normal pied. Now this one hatched in 22 as well, but it was from a clutch laid in 2021. Obviously the amount of white's pretty different, but you can see that the coloration on this pied is much darker and more typical of a regular pied. You know, they have more of the browns, whereas this one's got a lot of oranges in it and yellows. Oh, hey guys, let's ease up a little bit here. So, in my opinion, this one actually looks more like an Orange Dream pied. This is one from late 2021. So this is an Orange Dream pied, and this is a pied het clown. This one's not supposed to have Orange Dream or Yellow Belly or anything else in it, but pretty similar colors. You know, this one's maybe a little bit lighter, this one's maybe a little bit brighter, but that could have something to do with the age difference between them as well. So I'm really baffled by this, but you know, I've seen it in enough of my Clown Pied project animals that makes me think there's definitely something going on. And I've shared this in videos in the past too, some ideas about it, but it's just getting to be more and more apparent that there's definitely something unique going on with this project. Okay, the next baby I hatched out, here's a pastel pied het clown. And unfortunately this one hatched out a little slightly misshapen head. It's a little bit of a small head. I don't really know why this is. I don't generally see this in ball pythons, but the head's just not quite shaped normally. So I don't know how she's gonna do, but you can see the color. I mean, that's, you know, this is just supposed to be a regular pastel pied, and just look at how bright and intense that color is, especially through here. It's kind of got like 3 different color tones going on in the snake. Okay, now let's move on to the visual double recessives. Here is a Clown Pied. Just look at how orange that is. Just incredible. And that's just supposed to be, that's supposed to basically look like a younger version of this. If anything, it looks more like a younger version of this. Like I said, I don't know how, I didn't purposely put another gene in here, and I can't really explain why it has this increased color. And then I've got this one here. So this is also a Clown Pied. Look at the face. At least I believe it is. I don't really know how it could be. I mean, I was thinking like it may be a Krypton, but I mean, a Clown Pied was the father, and a pastel pied het clown was the mother. But you know, it doesn't really have a typical clown head, but it does have the same eye striping and general eye pattern. It has this weird vertical line right here, just really unusual. And this whole clutch came out female too, which of course means that these two are most likely, I would say positively, going to be holdbacks. But I will have more Clown Pieds available this year at some point. So yeah, I believe these three are the same thing. Just really, really crazy. I'm really looking forward to seeing what I can do with this in the future. I'm going to try to focus on getting this other color enhancing trait into as many of my Clown Pieds as I can. I just think that the additional color just makes it look so much better than this one. All right, so let me know what you think. I was super excited about this clutch. I've actually got another Clown Pied clutch to show you hopefully next week. It's from a clutch that I shared some stuff on in the past when the clutch was laid too, just a couple of months ago. So I'm really looking forward to showing you guys that. If you want to see what's available right now, make sure to check out my website, royalconstrictordesigns.com, and also sign up for the newsletter. We do offer special discounts occasionally through the newsletter, so make sure that you sign up for that. And we just took pictures of, I think, about 50 new snakes to put up on the website today. So I can't promise those are all going to make it onto the website over the next couple of days, but I'll get them up in the next week or so. So lots of new stuff coming. We've got, I think we're up to like 77 or 78 clutches for the year now. I believe I counted right around 100 gravid females. That'll probably, some of them were just ovulating, but you know, they're gravid. So those will be, you know, I'll probably get 100 more clutches in the next 45 days or so. So lots of awesome things coming. I can't wait to show you guys some of the stuff that's going to be hatching this year. Genetic striped clowns, Clown Pieds, just all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned for that, and I'll be back with another video very soon.